What's going on, guys? It's Daniel Sanchez back with another episode of Master Your Mind. On this episode, you're going to follow me along on a little journey I went to New York City where I did the climb at the Edge building. Guys, this is a 1,271 foot climb where you go to it's the sixth tallest building in New York City. You get into the building, they bring you up, they harness you, and you have to lean over the edge. I am extremely petrified of suspended heights. So we're going to start off on my flight to New York and the adventures that go along with traveling into New York City. You get little planes, trains, boats, taxi. So a little bit of everything in this episode. You get extremely high, you get underground subway. So it's really, really cool, guys. I hope you enjoy. Let's grow. Let's freaking grow.
Welcome to the show.
We are going to New York, and we are going to climb the Edge building today. I am absolutely petrified of heights, so doing this is absolutely insane. So we're here in Charlotte, headed to the gate, flying into Newark, and then we're going to take the train. This is going to be absolutely insane. So it's going to be 1,271 feet in the air, climbing out of the edge of a building and leaning over and seeing the New York City skyline. I hate suspended heights, and this is going to be absolutely insane. So, if we're wondering, like, dude, why in the hell are you going to go suspend yourself 1,271 feet in the air? It's because conquering fear is what's going to prepare you for the next, like, elevation level in your journey. Like, I'm getting ready to move back to New York at the end of September. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna have to face, whether it's like repairing the relationship with my daughter, trying to start a business from the ground up, leaving a job behind, like not having a consistent source of income. But so it's like, yeah, that's a scary event that's about to happen. So let's go conquer some fear, climb this freaking building, and it'll prepare me for what's next in this journey. So I'm gonna keep it moving. We're on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark.
Right, we are on the ground. Let's go.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened.
All right, Newark, New Jersey, and it is just as freaking hot as it was in Charlotte, North Carolina. But we're here. We're getting ready for the Edge City climb. It's gonna be freaking crazy. Let's see if anything here's changed with the smell. Probably not. It's Jersey. It stinks. So now, of course, comes the lovely part of public transportation and working my way into New York City. But one of my best friends from high school, Brandon, just hit me up, and I might be going to check him out in Brooklyn. So let's see how this goes. All right, I just got off the plane here, and now we finished the AirTran, and now we're gonna get on New Jersey Transit, head into Penn Station, and then from there we're gonna head to the Edge building, get a nice look at the observation deck. A nice quick flight from New York to Charlotte, not the first time. Getting lost in the airport, as always. You know, it's always an adventure with me. You know I'm bound to get lost somewhere. Like, that's one of my mottos, like, get lost, fuck it, let's get lost. So, you know, good place to be lost is home, because I got people here. So, it's good to be home, good to feel home. Like, you step off and, like, immediately you know you're home. So, see the big buildings, you see the bridges, and, you know, you see the train tracks. Like, there's actual real public transportation here. Unlike Charlotte, North Carolina, where it sucks.
Daddy, where did the train stop?
All right. New York City Penn Station, here we are. Now we're gonna go find the subway. We're gonna go find Mr. Brandon Prozac in Brooklyn. So let's roll, baby. All right, we're finding the subway. Gotta find Mr. Brandon Prozac. So, Penn Station, New York City. We all know how this goes. There's literally, it's packed. I guess we do that thing where we just skip.
The New York City Police Department
Downtown Brooklyn.
All vaccine and other large containers are subject to random search and bodies. Have a safe and safe day and think or by others.
Downtown and Brooklyn. Let's go.
Elevators for real-time elevator status at your station. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
Right, we are here. We're about to get off this train and go meet Brandon Prozac. Brandon's been one of my two best friends since like the 7th grade. So don't get to see each other that often since I moved to Charlotte. I've seen it once there. I saw him last year. Matter of fact, I'm going to be seeing him 2 times within a year, which is rare. Being sober now, I get to do good stuff like this. When I was out drinking and partying, I didn't get to do this kind of stuff. So, yeah, kudos to me for doing that shit. I'm getting on the ferry right now, about to cross the East River into Manhattan, and then we're gonna head towards the Edge building. So we're gonna hope to get some beautiful footage here. Straight in to the city right now on this boat, and we are climbing one of those big buildings behind me. So, continue to enjoy. All right, we made it across the river. We are now in downtown Manhattan, and we are going to head towards the Edge building. It's about 3 hours before the climb, and I am nervous as hell. I took an edible, so I'm feeling a little high, which is super cool. It's going to be fun. Help relax, take the edge off, get it, because the name of the building is the Edge. Let's see, we get Empire State Building over here. And we're going to start walking. And yeah, this has been quite the journey. Just finished hanging out with my main man, Brandon. He moved in with his lady here in Brooklyn, or over there in Brooklyn. Awesome to see him. We've been friends since the 7th grade, bro. GQ crew for life. So yeah, we're just gonna continue walking, make our way over there. I will see you guys as we get a little bit closer to the Edge building. I lied. That's the Empire State Building, right? So that's the Empire State Building. That's the building I'm going to be climbing. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna be climbing that shit. So yeah, like back over there. Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm good, brother. Thank you. I need the AC right now. It's been a little bit walking. I came over from Brooklyn, and the ferry was further from the building than I thought. I thought I was just going to be able to walk over there like quick, and I was like, nah, And I wanted to get there a bit early, go out on the observation deck and stuff, so like, yeah, let's go. I saw you were stopped. I was like, yeah, let's go.
Perfect time.
Yep. Right, getting close to the edge building here, and no lie, like a couple minutes ago there, walking, I just feel like heart beating out of my chest, realizing I'm about to be like 1,271 feet up in the air, like literally about to pull up to the building here in just a minute. So when we get there, we will get a nice shot here. It tells me turn right in 400 feet. So we are here in downtown Manhattan. Yeah, I am about to climb up that thing. So we're gonna go inside here, check it out. Edge NYC, doing something a little different here today. Check it out. Question for you. I have tickets for the 7:45 climb.
Okay.
Am I allowed to go up to the observation deck and stuff first?
Beforehand, no. You would have to wait for the climb, just because you have to meet them down here so they could suit you up.
Okay. Okay. So just come back. What time?
You could 7:40 at the podium that's right next to us.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, they told me I can't go up yet. I'm devastated. Not really. I mean, it could wait. It'll look better at night anyway. But we can go check this thing out right away. So, yeah, I wasn't recording there, but yeah, I'm going to be going all the way to the top of that building behind me in just a short time. I'm sweating bullets out here. Absolutely insane. So, why? Why? Because sometimes you just have to conquer your fucking fears, you know? You just have to let go of all your fears and try something new, try something challenging that's gonna, you know, push you to believe that you can do things you never thought you can do before. Because if you would have told me that I would be doing something like this a year ago, I'd be like, yeah, you're insane. But, you know, there's something brewing inside me right now that's like, I really need this, the soul needs this, like, let's go and do something absolutely new, challenging, that's gonna leave me feeling like, you know, I accomplished something big, because it's big. I'm gonna have to climb stairs when I get up there, 45-degree angles, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Why am I doing this? Deep breaths, Danny. It's gonna be okay. Like, really, I'm frightened. I'm scared of freezing halfway up there. We're gonna do it. I can't look like a pussy in front of people, because that's not what I do. So it's kind of like in front of strangers and all, so there's no one with me. There's no safety net. There's no punking out in front of other people. So we're just gonna get it done. We're gonna do it. It's the Edge building here in New York City, Manhattan. Daniel Sanchez here, and we're gonna climb. So yeah, if you like what you see here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you share and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. And check out dansammedia.com. I'll be here in New York City moving forward. You guys can hit me up for any ad work you need, small business work, media, photography, kind of do it all. So, you know, today you got to see a little bit plane, train, car, boat. Then we're going to be at the top of the building. So there's like nowhere I don't go to film. I just do it all. So let's go. Not cool. But that's what I'm about to do. 'Cause got like 40 minutes left before I go up. Feeling nauseous. Like I said, you know, that thing behind me right there, I can go up easy. This thing, not so much. It's gonna be absolutely insane going up there. Like, oh, Jesus help me. All right, we're at the point now where we're just going in. It's 7:20, climb 7:40, so we'll wait, whatever, see how they let me shoot inside. But yeah, it's time to climb. Let's freaking grow. Let's do it. Doozy. That's for sure. A doozy. Oh, chest. escalator all the way up. Really doesn't matter. At this point, I just want to get there. Insane. Boy, he's about to do this. I'm gonna leave it here. Checking in here at the City Club. Alright. Yeah, I am petrified. That's where we're gonna be.
Yeah, about the same. I think I honestly think you could lift this up there to here with the helmet. That would
Yeah, sure.
You guys do this edge climb.
Okay, where's the part there? You good? Stay there. Let's go one more. Stay there. Thank you. All right, team, let's go. All people in the back, people in the front.
Let's go, Daniel. We got this. Whoa. Nice. Take your legs with you. Take your legs with you. Yeah.
Alright, that's about it.
Last video.
I did it. I did it. I climbed the edge. It was scary as hell. Absolutely scary. But I did it. I climbed to the top of the steps. See? They even gave me a badge for it. Really freaking cool.
Kijk dan.
So we're gonna go get our pictures and our videos that they took for us and enjoy. Let's see how we do this. How do I get mine for the...
Thank you.
Looks like we're gonna have to wait a minute or two, but we'll get them. Bro, I've literally been waiting here for my pictures and my videos for like an hour after the climb, and I'm getting impatient. I know they say you shouldn't be impatient, but I'm getting a little bit impatient, you know. It's been a long day. Between the flight, the boat ride, St. Brandon, climbing that thing, like, I'm just tired. I wanna go to bed. I gotta fly back out in the morning. Why? All right, so that's that. So that was the city climb in New York. While I was there at the end, I was extremely tired, extremely exhausted, and just wanted to get back to Yonkers, where I ended up spending the night. But I didn't get the chance to talk about like the true feelings behind like the emotions that happened while I was on the climb. So you know, they take you up to the 102nd floor. That's where I got those shots of the observation deck, and you know, that's beautiful up there. I wasn't, you know, too scared being up there. And then, you know, I show that clip where you look up and you get to see the people doing it. That's when I like fear really started kicking in a little bit more. But then they take you up another few floors and they harness you in, and then you have to climb out into this structure that's caged, and you see down a little bit, but I still felt safe there. Then they open the gate, and then all you see is just like maybe not even 5 feet between you and like lots and lots of height down to, so like I was petrified. When I got out there, it was like, Mommy, I want to go home. That feeling you get when you're a little kid and you're scared. And like I seriously debated turning around and just quitting. And then I heard the gate close behind me, and I'm like, well, there's no turning back now. And then they take you around the corner, and then you start climbing the steps. And you know, I'm just looking down at the steps and holding on to that rail for dear life and making sure I make every step. I'm not looking out to the side to see what's going on in the city background and stuff. And then the guy stops us up there and is like, all right, guys, I'm going to take a few pictures. We're going to stop here for a minute if you guys want to look. And I was just so scared at that point because I hate being suspended heights like that. Absolutely, that's the biggest fear, is just being like stuck on a height like that. And he's like, you can look around if you want. And like, I did take a little glimpse, but then when we started going again, he had the camera out. He said he was going to be filming. You could see like I was looking at that camera, making sure I got my shot. So, you know, for some reason, when a camera's rolling, that fear kind of subsides. Like, hey, I got to capture this. So that was really cool. Then when we got to the top and like, hey, they're like, hey, you know, just go look over the edge. I'm like, I don't want to be so close. You're literally like not even 2 feet from the edge the whole time because the harness thing goes around that way and you have to walk that way. So, and you can see in that first clip, like I was petrified. I was doing like breathing exercises up there. Eventually I did get comfortable enough where I did let go of the rope and actually did a full lean back. I did a forward lean. And when I was done with that, like I started crying, like happy emotions. Like I did it. Like I conquered this freaking huge fear of mine. And it felt freaking phenomenal. Like it felt liberating. Like I let go of a lot just to overcome that. And it felt great. It wasn't as euphoric as skydiving at the end, but definitely, hey, like I felt like I conquered something bigger than I did when I was skydived. Yeah, it was a lot. So, and then I ended up getting stuck in New York for 2 days after that. My flights got canceled back. I did film some footage from that, but I decided to leave it out of this episode because I can save it for a later date. I'm going to do something else with that, another episode after this. This episode, I just wanted to focus more on the climb, what it meant to be doing that climb. It's really symbolized a new chapter for me. Like, we can conquer anything. We can do things we never thought we can do before, because I never thought I could do something like that. But until you actually put yourself in that position and make yourself uncomfortable as possible, that's how we grow. And I'm gonna grow a lot from that. Like, there's really almost no situation now where I feel uncomfortable, because I've almost put myself in every situation. Like, I can go lean over this ledge behind me now that's 5 stories high. It used to make me nauseous just to lean over, and you know, it's like, it's a breeze. So yeah, you just got to put yourself in these situations. I love it. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Continue to follow, like, share, subscribe. Master Your Mind Dan Sam Media. Guys, thank you so much for all the encouragement, all my followers, all my inner circle guys who watch religiously. You know, just share it. Share what you see from me. Because guys, we got to grow. We got to continue growing. We don't want to be stuck in the same place. So on to the next chapter, on to the next journey, guys. Thanks for following. Bye.